Outside gang, it's your favorite guy, Jungle Todd. We back. Yeah, yo, this is our first time on the stream. Man, we just jumped on here, man. We want to talk to the people, bro. We had so much going on. We was having technical difficulties in the studio, so we won't be able to get into the studio for them probably just for like 2 3 days. So we want to jump in and tap in and see what was going on. We got a lot to fucking talk about. We want to kick it off though first, Adam. Where we at?
Uh, we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna start with Nas, EBK, and Jada Kingdom.
Nas, EBK, Jada Kingdom. Okay, so first is I don't know if anybody else understands, but this is a ghetto mess for Jada. She should have never been here. She should have never been. She should have never. She's a star. This girl has shows and tours. Yeah, she has shows in front of thousands of people. And not saying that Nas is anything, but I just don't think Nas was the kind of dude that she should have been. She should have been fucking with right now in her career. She shouldn't be fucking with nobody right now in her career. But what I really want to do, what I really want to do, is give kick back to the people who on Nas. Because you know what else? This was also to me a win for Nas, bro. Like Nas is going through a lot, and this was a still a win, but I think bro, he didn't do nothing shiesty, bro. Can we just talk about that? Like, can we talk about that? He didn't do nothing shiesty. Like, you know how hood, like they be saying news, especially young dudes be cheating,
Yeah.
and they talk about especially how the young dudes is always cheating. Yo, Nas wasn't dude who wasn't caught up out there, not publicly. Like he may have did his ones and twos and got caught up. But I'm saying he wasn't publicly wilding. Not from what I seen. He wasn't. He was to me as I seen him. He was always on his best behavior. So even if things was NY versus whatever versus Nas, even if Nas was doing it correctly, it's like yo, bro. What do you do at that point? I personally think Jada Kingdom. I think a team told her that this ain't the right situation. The people in her, she's got a good supporting cast, and they told her like, and I think she got up out of there. But now that she got up out of there, but now let's fast forward. She got up out of there. Nas is heartbroken, right? Okay, but now let's fast forward. Nas' manager Zay, who's also Murder B's manager, he's like, well, since you want to publicly go on your stories and make it seem like, because she's basically been making it seem like Nas has been heartbroken. She's been making it seem as if Nas has been heartbroken, or she don't care, or that, she is the one at fault here, Well, Zay manager's like, yo, well, if you want to keep coming to Nas, then how about you give me back the money that I put in for that watch to make it seem like you got it for his birthday because it would help y'all couple and help y'all branding as a couple. So we made it seem like we got you to watch, that you got him to watch, but really I put in on it. But since you acting like you the boss and you did all of this, can I get my bread back on that watch? I don't know if that's how that goes. I don't know if that's how
And that's
that
honestly just a mixy.
I don't know if that's how that go. Cause can you I don't even know if that's Indian giving. You put up even if she said it like, because Jada responded as if Zay put up some of the bread, not all the bread. And what I'm saying is if Zay put up some of the bread and not all the bread, then what do you want? You want her to give you back your ends on the gift? But that don't really work like that because she don't really got the property. She gave it to Nas. I don't really know. And this was part of the play. I don't really know if she owes you that in liquid cash. Does she owe that legally? Like, does she legally owe him that in liquid cash?
That's why it's so mixed. You can't even call it. Like, you can't even say exactly what's supposed to happen there.
I just think.
My whole thing is why would you even put the money up in the first place to go buy the watch?
Well, because it's a marketing play. He was doing it to make sure this would make their relationship look good. It would make Jada look good. It would make their relationship look good. So of course, it makes sense. But why would Jada? It doesn't make sense in the terms of. It doesn't make sense in terms of you trying to get your money back. I don't think Zay can get his money back. I don't think Zay can get his money back. Yeah. But I do think I don't think Zay gonna get his money back, bro. No, I don't. I think Jada and Jada people know how to not give that bread back, and they not giving that bread back. Period. And again, legally, I don't know if he's owed that bread. So, but all right. What else? Where else are we at? Also, too, while we at it, Murder B. You want to go into Murder B? How they this week has been a long week for Murder B.
Yeah, it's been a long week for me.
PDL and a bunch of the drill pages have been finding, and a bunch of the fans have been finding and posting her middle school and high school yearbook pictures that have come from like different states and cities like New Hampshire and Massachusetts.
Boston. She from
Yeah.
New England.
And they've been calling her, and they calling her Murder Boston, and she's called Murder Boston, but and she's embraced it. She embraced it. She was in drill official comments. She put the hands up. She's embracing it.
I think it was smart to embrace it.
And I'm saying is you trying to say she's not from New York as other people are saying that they're cool with her from New York. You know, and that was my reference when we did the interview, was like saying, yo, see how Watts pops? He says he backs her. Is he not from New York? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's people from New York who's clearly backing the girl. So it's like you that angle of she can't, that doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. But now again, how far does this trolling even go though, too? Because I think that people think that this is breaking her down, but it's really just boosting her up.
No, definitely is.
She's been the most talked about girl in the city now. One of the most controversial talks about girls in the city because people keep responding.
What's another topic of controversy to just go along with whatever else she has going on?
Do you think Kenzo B should have ever said anything?
What do you mean?
So Kenzo B and her had a back and forth as well. Murder and Kenzo, because Murder and Kenzo had a back and forth. Kenzo B was saying, you know, just Murder been kind of throwing shots though, even since our first interview with her. So Murder is not like, and she don't act, but Murder doesn't act like she's wholesome, or she doesn't act like an angel. Like she knows she be on bullshit timing too. So Murder was throwing shots at Kenzo. Kenzo's now responding, but what I think what really triggered Kenzo was Shani Bonnie. So Shani Bonnie is, I believe, somebody who Kenzo said that was somebody she talked to on and off the scenes, and she really had respect, and I believe they had a large respect for each other. Shani Bonnie is mad now, or Murder B was mad, Kenzo was mad at Murder and Shani for doing a link up. They previewed the song. Kenzo B goes live, and she was letting it be known. The whole point really here is that Murder B has got herself to be the most controversial, talked about girl, period, and in the city, and somehow and again, the Shani Bonnie link up is not. That's not, because if you see that they're from no sides, they're from, you know, Shani Bonnie's from that side of the town, so you could see in Murder, and they hinted that they knew each other before the music, so I could see how that they would do something, and Shani probably wanted to, they could, it's good traction for both of them. That definitely means Kenzo B is going to have something to say, and she don't play. Kenzo don't play. So this is going to be a good battle, because this is going to be a battle versus the clout in the numbers versus the girl who actually got lyrical warfare. Like, Kenzo wants to come with bars. She will wrap circles around a lot. But the thing is, with somebody like Murder, she don't care about none of that. She can vigilantly, she can use, she can just, she's in a place where, bro, that girl will use one haymaker, one word, referencing dads, use a dumb hard punch in the beat, use some Pokemon effects, and somehow it'll look like she competing. So I wanted to see how, but we gotta have to see how Murder B and Kenzo B and Shani Bonnie, how this all plays out. I want to see how their record drops. I want to see Kenzo B. I think Kenzo's now backed into a corner where she has to do. I think that she should do a collab with somebody, with a young person, somebody big, and really smoke and really rap and really do what she has to do, because she needs moment. And she's French Montana. She's under Coke Boys. Like, you know, she's from that cloth for a reason. So she got to come out and really do this rapping thing and really put them, because I'm telling you, Murder and Shani are not the ones that you want to try to go at. Them two on the record and the visuals, I'm telling you. So this will be a good battle. I think that this is going to be the best battle of the winter. Like, you know, they've always had these mini battles in the drill community. This is primetime television. This is the primetime television battle. Murder B versus Kenzo B is going to be the best battle of the winter. I'm telling you. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to NY Versus, one of the good pages, one of the good blogs from the city. Yo, where we at right now?
Nasty work. Nasty
Oh
work.
yeah, we want to talk about facts too. We want to talk about academics, and let's talk about academics. 16 shot him. Yo, let's get into it. Yo, Ack is trying to create creative wars. I don't know if y'all can't catch it by now. I caught it. I caught it. Academics and facts. Shout out to facts. That's the homie. Yo, they are trying to create. They on a creators war path. I'm trying to tell you. 16 shot him versus Flacco is going down, and Flacco's talking heavy, and Ack is hyping it. Ack is really hyping it. And I don't know if you know, but Flacco is almost. He said he's almost 300 pounds. My boy Flacco, 16. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Flacco's almost 300 pounds. 16 is like 150, bro. 16 is like 150, bro. And they trying to hype this as to be a real fight, and like, bro. And I'm not saying because you know the smaller dudes, you feel me? The smaller dudes they know how to throw their hands. I'm just saying is that I don't like the fact that this is being hyped. Like they're hyping it.
Yeah, that's
Matter of fact, can we try to get facts on the phone? Yo, I was like, hey, we're gonna try to get facts on the phone. Cause I wanna know, what are they really doing? And is it really them avoiding Team Academics versus Team No Jumper? Cause that's what it seemed like too. That's what it seemed like. Let's see if we can get facts on. Let's see if we get facts, man. Let's see if we get facts online. Come on, facts. Let's see if we facts.
What's the word?
Facts. We got facts in the building. Yo, facts. What's going on, brother? Yo, brother, man. Yo, so we on the stream, right? And we're saying like, yo, we see, yo, are y'all starting up creator wars over there? Yo, like, yo, we see what y'all doing, yo. We see what y'all doing. You and Ack, y'all stirring up creator wars, and we want to know from you, bro. What is going on? Is this a lead up? Are y'all avoiding too? Because people in the chat want to know. Are y'all avoiding Academics versus Team No Jumper? Because that's the big war people see brewing, and it seemed like y'all dancing around that facts. But I'm just throwing out what the people saying.
Wait, you said are we avoiding it? What you mean?
Yo, facts. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just throwing out they saying, yo, cause why is this? How did we get to 16 with 16 versus Flacco? You feel me? How do we even get here when everybody know the No Jumper staff, the academics, like the academic camp, like everybody see what's going on, bro.
So look, right? So like that shit, the Flacco was 16 beef. That shit from like 6 months ago, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Like from when 16 spit in Flacco's face on an interview type shit at No Jumper. But they like, are you saying that? Are you talking about the fight? You think that like?
Yeah. Why is it being brought back to life though? Why is it being brought back to life? Why is academics screaming at the camera? Why is he screaming facts and 16 and he's doing a whole hype and it's just we just trying to get some clarity, bro. We trying to get some clarity.
Yo, listen, so Act got a whole community behind the nigga course, right? But like it's like we chat niggas, man, like like no funny shit. A lot of people don't think that Academics is really like tapped in and shit to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But we only nigga tapped in, bro. And I don't know, just like
talk to him. Ack is more tapped in than niggas think, huh?
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Like Act really tapped in, like even like he got niggas like me and I'm saying all of the rest of the homies that's really.
Nah, I know, and I know you tapped. I know you know everything that's going on. So that's what I said. I said the fact that he got facts and facts know everything that's going on. I know he got the army and niggas. I know that's how y'all. I know how y'all moving. I know what's going on. Fact. We know what's going on. We want to know when is Academics versus Team Act versus Team No Jumper happening? Is it happening?
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you. A little birdie said allegedly February 1st, niggas is supposed to be fighting. You heard? Allegedly, I'm gonna tell you. You heard?
Alright.
February 1st, allegedly, niggas
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be scrapping. Flacco's supposed to be fighting Kyrie on February 1st. Allegedly,
Who
you
do
heard?
you got winning? Who you got winning?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I gotta say Kyrie.
I
Fuck
got yo, bro. I got $500 on Kyrie right now, bro.
yeah,
Anybody who betting on yo, bro, what? I got 500 on Kyrie.
but look, bro, Flacco Flacco been holding in a lot of shit. He been getting violated a lot, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like, bro really feels some kind of way. He feel like he got something to prove. So you never know.
Yeah, I know. And I ain't gonna hold you. 290 pounds of like awkward body weight just coming at you. It could hurt, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, bro, everybody has full awkward weight, nigga, bro. You know, when you with 295.9 and it's like some stock in the meatball arms, bro. That shit
Nah,
will
that's
put
a
you
fact.
down, bro.
Nah, he just feel like he got something to prove though, man, and that's fucked up because it's like, damn, like they both chat niggas. It shouldn't even have to been like that, but I guess that's what it gotta be now. You feel me?
Yeah, now let me ask you this though. Facts from you. Where is has it ever been? Do you see? Is it gonna get better after this? Do you see where do you see this going?
I don't know. It's not gonna get better, bro. Niggas just violated little house phone, like 2 days ago, bro. Niggas, the whole chat niggas violated house phone like 2 days ago. After he got exposed, bro. Nigga, house phone got exposed for like,
Wait, what house phone
like,
got exposed for? I got.
fornicating with a transgender, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the chat got on him. Chat got on him.
Adam 22 exposed the nigga. So he came to academics. Academics was taking up for the nigga. And he just like he started getting crazy with the chat on the server. I was like, yo, bro, like you can't get mad at us because you got caught sucking dick. You feel me? Like we ain't forced you to suck no dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just got angry at us and shit, like little weird shit. But he got violated. But you know the crazy thing is, bro? The crazy thing is, bro, niggas like the house phone. Like, niggas ain't have no problem with house phone until you started talking crazy.
Right. House phone's a little dude, like a house phone, cool dude. Why he got on hots though?
Because I guess he, like,
Y'all was in there
he was
trolling
under
them. Keep it G,
pressure.
facts.
Yeah. You
Y'all
know
was
how
in there
it is.
trolling them, bro. Y'all was in there trolling them. Y'all know it. Yo, bro, facts. Stop, cut it out, bro. Y'all know, everybody know y'all infamous for being the worst, most gruesome chat in the country, bro. Castanet fans don't do what y'all do, bro.
Yo, you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy.
Yo, everybody know y'all look crazy. Yo, so okay, so y'all, so do you? All right, so now, facts. Speaking to you as one of the top moderators, you're one of the top moderators in academics whole Discord, correct?
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, as one of the top people and one of the movers and shakers in this industry. Let me ask you this: like, how are you perceiving it this year? Is this going to be the year of the creators, or is it the year? Are artists going to have to get more in the creation mode? You think, or is it just more room for the creators? Because it's seeming like it's more and more creators getting traffic and less artists.
Yeah, it's definitely room for the creators. Like, so all creators just keep on doing what y'all doing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like even like blogs, like the blogs, creators, like niggas just gotta keep on making content because that shit is really what's going crazy right now. And these artists, no matter how fucking much of a high horse these artists really want to be on, they can't be on a high horse because they need these blog pages, they need these creators, they need, you know what I'm saying? They need
Yes,
all
sir.
that shit, bro, 'cause
Yes, sir.
these artists really don't got personality, bro. They don't got personality. They don't show their personality in their music. The only thing they talk about in their music is shooting niggas, shit like that. So
Yep.
when you link the artists with the creators and shit, that actually shows the artist personality, bro. So
Yo, facts. One last question before you get out of here. I know you're a busy man. What's your reaction to the 16 shot of Murder B interview?
yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Murder B is toxic as fuck. I like her. She's so toxic. I like her, bro. I think that as long as she's careful, bro, because she be saying a lot. So I really just want Murder B to be careful. If her team got her protected and shit like that, then she can say do whatever the fuck she want. But as long as you know, like, as long as she protected, bro. But what I really think, and this is gonna sound.
Do you see
biased,
longevity in it? How do you feel?
I really just feel like I really feel like it's toxic as fuck. But I also feel like the New York blog pages that is posting that shit, they should give that nigga 16 his credit. Because niggas is just posting that shit, bro. Niggas not tagging that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want credit, but that's really all, bro.
You know, well, I mean, you know, also too. I mean, we're gonna talk later. We're gonna talk off Cam Facts about some of the reactions from that interview. You feel me? But I just wanted to get your live reaction on the Murder B, John, on how you felt about it, because I know you saw it going crazy all over the blog. We've been shipping it. We keep pushing it. It's been in all of our group chat DMs. It's been crazy. So I just want to know, like, so do you see the longevity? What do you think, though? Because a lot of labels hit me about the Murder B situation even way before. And I want to know, what do you think? What do you see as far as longevity? How you calling it?
Murder B, I thought that she was trash at first. Like, because I hate drill rappers, bro. I think it's trash. But when I actually heard her do a song that's melodic, I'm like, oh shit, she onto something. So if she literally just switch it up and say fuck the drill, or just do the drill shit whenever she feel like whatever, she could actually hit mainstream, bro. She could hit the mainstream pedestal. She got the image. She light skinned. She pretty. You know what I'm saying? She young. She got the image. She got everything that she really needs to hit that mainstream pedestal, bro. And her melodic ass song is hard. You feel me?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, man, that's what we saying. We knew that there was something different about her since the first day we met, and we heard there was R&B songs. We was like, okay, this is gonna be different regardless of whatever happens from here. But yo, man, facts, man.
Definitely a starter, bro.
Yo, nah, facts, bro. Yo, man, but facts, man. Listen, bro, I appreciate having you on, man. I'm not gonna use my favors up too much, bro. I appreciate having you on, my gang. And
bro, because I ain't gonna hesitate to use mine, bro.
hell yeah. Anytime, Brody. Appreciate having you on, facts, and we definitely gotta have you up for some more live streams, bro. And definitely when you get in town, we gotta have you come to the studio, Brody.
I bet anything you need, I'm here, bro. Just hit me.
Facts, my brother. It's Facts from the Akademiks Discord, man. Tap in with him, man. Appreciate you, Facts, brother. Appreciate you, gang.
Bet, Brody.
Yo, man, so let's talk about it. I mean, now that we can react to it, now that we got something to react to, 16, the 16 and Flacco thing dates back, right? But again, he really didn't answer what I'm getting at. What he did too is that there's these platforms, there's gonna be platform wars coming. The platform wars are coming. Akademiks versus No Jump. Akademiks and Akademiks crew versus Adam and No Jumper crew coming. I see it coming. And I see a lot of other people getting involved too, man. I see a lot of other major players, platforms that people don't even know that are players that gonna become players. Fuchsius, my boy, shout out to Fuchsius. I'm waiting, Fuchsius come outside and start showing, and we really don't let me and Fuchsius get a pod. Don't. I promise you, bro. They would run us out of North Carolina in 30 seconds, bro. I promise you. Shout out to. So I think that there's gonna be more creators, and that's also too. Is like I think there's gonna be more creator wars. I think there's gonna be more creators and content platforms showing their faces and creating more storylines, because I think the creators are a little bit more entertaining than the artists right now. And I think instead of trying to fit artists into a YouTube box, like trying to jam the Queen Naja DDG effect into everybody, they're just gonna use who's good at it.
We gotta get to the YSL co-founder speaking on Gunna. We just gotta touch this topic real quick.
Oh boy, what are we saying? He said The dude, the shout out to the interviewer. I forgot my man's name. He did a fucking excellent job, and I love his theatrics for the setup. The setup was out of nowhere. And he still wrote the dope shit. So he says, "Are you saying?" Are you saying as the YSL founder, one of the originating members, one of the people who knew Young Thug since the beginning, are saying that Gunna, the rapper signed to Young Thug, the one that we all thought was snitching, is he snitching? He said it, bro. He said, y'all heard? Y'all got ears? He said, y'all heard the same thing I heard. He said, boy, folded. And then he said, not only did he panic, he said, you knew you was going to get 3 to 6. You knew that chick. You knew yours was going to be light. You knew your sentence was going to be light. You knew, yo, everybody, and that's how we was trying to say, like, I don't even know if, like, how new to outside you are. Like, bro, when, I don't know how new to outside you are. When gangs get indicted, there's always a large group of people that get indicted. Usually the ones on the outside, the skirts who didn't do as much, who was just around, might have been there for one event, always knew them, dapped everybody up, you just got him in a couple pics doing something. His messages, his iMessage don't even correlate with niggas' messages. Mm-hmm. He always comes home first. Mm-hmm. He is home first. He does not sit in there because there's nothing to charge him and have him sitting in there for. Yep. So what he was saying is, Gunna, that was you. You were the first one home. You were going to be the Fetty Luciano of the camp. You were coming home first. It's aggravating. That's aggravating. It's a testament to, I understand if you want to say the streets is ignorant, if you want to say streets is ignorant, if you want to say the hood is a myth, if you want to say all that, I'm cool with that. But we're talking about person to person. You sold on somebody who tried to change your life for the betterment forever. I don't know.
Addicted to that drip too much, man.
You know, I like the quote my man So said, you know, he was like, yo, bro, he said, and this is going to be a little controversial. My man Sos had a crazy line. He's like, yo, bro, he's like, anybody who too dripped in that fashion, they going to tell on you, bro. If they can't, because it's like, if they can't see themselves without that drip, they can't imagine being uncomfortable. If they need to be that comfortable, they most likely going to tell on you for their comfortability. That's the take on it. They going to tell on you for your comfortability. Where we at next? I
heard D-Thing on his way home.
RPT! 4747! I love me some D-Thing, boy. That's one of my favorites, bro. Yeah, free D-Thing. We got Mama D-Thing coming on the show soon, too. I think she's OT right now, but we got Mama D-Thing on the show.
Yeah, I think D-Thing come home and dominate.
Yeah. I think D-Thing comes home, it's right back to schedule. I mean, yeah, it says him, yeah, he come home, every number shoot right back up. But the thing is going to be is what we really want to know, what I personally want to know is how much does he owe French? And does he even have to owe him? Does he have to do anything around him? Because I want to see him do more national, universal, broader market shit. And I don't know if French can deliver that. I don't know.
I mean, that song when that mixtape was hard.
Which one you got two?
Boys.
He got a few, but which one? You talk about Die in the Streets?
Die in the Streets was crazy.
Die in the Streets was good. Die in the Streets, again. D-Thing, to me, if you ask me, D-Thing got taken when his good records were coming out. Like, think about when he got locked up. It was right after that Cali. Like, if you look at all his footages, they really got, literally, it's like the last of that Cali scene when he was out there working on a lot of these last records he has with French. That was some of his best work, bro. He was getting really, really good. Him and Kay, I think they both were getting good in that pocket. This was going to be their moment. This was going to be... So that's what I'm saying is when D-Thing comes home, he's going to have to pick right back up to with some of them records and then help evolve the sound. But he was somebody who never followed the sound. So it should be decent. It should be easy for him. But I wonder how many records does he owe French Montana? Because that is gonna count. I do believe that. I do believe that.
Mm.
And I wonder too, like, because people have already said, how many people has he? I don't know if French could deliver the kind of star that I think Deep Thing is. I don't know if he can. Is his track record has his track record proven to be able to deliver somebody to of that kind of caliber? You know what I mean? And so that's why
Or has it just not happened yet?
I mean, it's been 20 years. It's been 15. It's been a good amount of time. It's been a good amount of time. And some people even blame him, to be real. Some people I've heard blame him for, when I said that he revived, I made an argument that he revived Lil Durk. Some people argued that he was the one who put the Lil Durk joint in the gutter. And then Durk had to get himself out the swamp with the Dej Loaf shit and the hood, the Tricksters music and all of that. So, again, I would like to see I want to see how many records he owes French, to be real, man. I do really question that. All right, where we at next? Where we at, though?
Yo, the Ice Spice lookalikes. Yo, I think that was smart.
She's better at marketing than most of you artists' teams. Not just artists, because I'm not going to blame it on just artists. Artists and the teams, bro. Their teams are better.
That was, yeah, I like that.
Why don't you have any lookalikes? Like, I'm tired of the excuses, bro. I'm tired of the excuses, bro. Why don't you have any lookalikes? Tired of the excuses, bro.
It was a good move, yo.
Her team, her visibility, her team is her visibility's A1, bro. Her team is working. That's what a active team. Artists, when artists, sometimes when you're trying to show reference points to when your team is telling you what to do, sometimes you want to show reference points to how they should be working. Show them Ice Spice. Show them they had Ice Spice girls dressed up like Ice Spice. Not really though. Wasn't even that close, but good enough. And marketed them on 42nd Street.
Yep.
Couldn't have been more than $1,000 worth of work. But it got in front of millions. That's marketing. That's marketing.
Good fucking job too. But speaking of marketing and shit, TikTok confirms that employees have the ability to decide what goes viral on the platform. I don't know if I like people. I don't know if I.
That's a big bar.
I mean, and then also it's not even an American-owned company. So
And it's not American, so how would they even know what to make go viral?
that's what's weird about it. It's like, it's not even your culture, but you deciding what goes viral on the platform. It's like, where you... It's just a lot of questions there. Like,
And again, that means to me is that when some people say some of this drill, like a lot of the drill content is super viral on TikTok. It was like, who idea was that?
yeah, like...
Some people argue whose idea was that. Who and what do you know about the culture to pick to what make viral?
And why would it be violence if you were picking something?
And why would we get the violence
Yeah.
and y'all get the education and
Yeah.
economics and
Yeah, because as far
math
as as far as I've heard, TikTok and China, its algorithm is based on education.
Yeah, no, that's no secret. That's no secret. It's two different algorithms. So it's like, why would you give us? But that's war, though. That's a sign of. That's what some people would say is an act of a Cold War, digital war. I mean, it's just a different form of war. The question more relies in does the country now, does the government, do they go ahead and ban TikTok from the United States? Do they ban people from downloading it? Because at first I thought that they couldn't do none of that stuff, but then I saw that they banned filters in a state, and that really happened. Mm-hmm. So do they have the power to actually ban TikTok? Do we have the power to ban them? Do we ban them? And then do we do something to them? Like, what do we do to them? Like, fuck out of here. Like, do we start to happen? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know. That makes me feel some type of way. Because it's like this. It's like, yeah, you could say that, America, and they would say black culture sometimes don't even, some people argue that when some people are warring with America, they're not even talking about black culture. But that is right there affecting black culture. Mm-hmm. And like, and then angling black culture, making us look a certain way. It's a whole lot of things that would say like we're getting a lot of bullets thrown in, something shots that wasn't supposed to be for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder. So that is where I do wonder. I wonder what does that mean for us, and what does that mean for our culture. And so it's deep. I mean, I would if it was up to me though, if it was up to me personally, if you believe me, one thing, I would say, I would also start to question everything. Now that makes me question everything that we thought was viral. Is it even viral? And then what is even viral now? That's the next thing. What is viral? And then why have people been getting paid off of it if it's nothing? And then like why is that distraction so worth so much money? Why do you know? And it's also like, they try to say, I don't want to get too much in here, but they'll say things like, the market and the promotion of certain things can go out at certain times. And it's like, yo, I remember when the CDC went to get the vaccine shit. That shit was everywhere, every channel, every network, every train station. When they wanted the vaccine stuff out, that shit was everywhere. So it's like, if we have the power to get out anything whenever we want, how does what get out and why is it out the way it is?
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy. That is just, man. Ooh, where we at? We got anything else? Where we at? We are all right. So let's what we're gonna do here. What I want to do now is I want to take this time to give a few shout outs to the Outside Gang, to everybody watching this. This was our literal first pod. It said we had a few people in here who joined with us. That was cool. We had my boy Fax on the line. Fax We Trust from the Akademiks Discord. We're going to have more people calling in. Also, too, tell us in the bottom if y'all want us to do live studio react, if y'all want us to do like live pods, live interviews in the pod. We're growing this. We're growing the chat. We're going to be doing way more. You're going to see way more of me. We're going to be reacting live to shit. And we're going to be getting mixy, man. Y'all know what we do, man. Outside Gang, I love y'all, man. I love y'all for all the support. It's been a crazy month. And we can't wait to be back. We'll be back in the studio this Tuesday. We're going to be dropping some crazy interviews. Crazy. And I want to tell y'all a name, but I don't want their name. All right, first letter or name is K. Lay Outside Gang, favorite guy, Jungle Tide. Bye.